that's what we heard also from Johanna and Hannah. Weren't they wonderful? We're here about the Good Friday Accords, the Belfast Good Friday Accords, to restate, as if it needs restating, the U.S. commitment to the Good Friday Accords. We believe that they were a blessing not only to Northern Ireland and Ireland, but a model to the world of reconciliation. And people look to it with great hope for their own countries. So we don't want to see anything happen in the Belfast negotiations to undermine the Good Friday Accords. In fact, we see the Brexit discussion as an aberration from the path of peace, that great horizon for democracy to ever improve it. I'll say it 3 times. Of the state of Connecticut, Congresswoman Susan DelBene of Washington State.
There's no power sharing is undermining the peace process. And secondly, in the past,
this has been I think, informative and delightful. Informative in the sense that I don't think that along the way that we have not, I don't think we've met anybody who would for one moment propose any sort of competing alternative to the Good Friday Agreement. And I think that the one position that we offer as well is no return to a hard border. We've made that as clear as you can, and I will tell you upstairs, children from both traditions applauded when that was stated. So I think that we understand that the people of the United Kingdom, through referendum, made a determination, and we have offered our position that is equally clear, and that is that America is a guarantor of the Good Friday Agreement, and we don't want to see it compromised in any sense or term. And at the same time, I think that we're also reminded by the events last night in Londonderry, about just how fragile the peace can be. A continued commitment to the spirit of the Good Friday Agreement. There was certain...
Speaker Pelosi, just on a slightly different subject, can I ask you about the Mueller report and specifically the suggestion that...
let me say, I understand why you would ask that question. It's timely for what's happening in Washington, D.C. I will just say this. On any trip, Codell, that I go with my colleagues, we all understand that we do not leave the country to criticize the President of the United States. We may have differences on policy in that, but we're not there to criticize.
But you have called for Robert Mueller to testify before Congress.
Let me say it another way. But let me assure you that whatever the issue and challenge that we face, the Congress of the United States will honor its oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States, to protect our democracy. We believe that the first Article 1, the legislative branch, has a responsibility of oversight of our democracy, and we will exercise that. Thank you.
Speaker Pelosi, could you send a specific message to the Brexiteers?
Thank you.
Could you send a specific message to the Brexiteers?
I think I have.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming.